Unlocking the power of DXN products, a journey to wellness. Presenting before you the most popular doctor gynecologist, Dr. Asma Munir.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Good morning. Good morning. Come back. Good morning. Thank you very much for being here. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. اللهم إني أسألك علما نافعا عملا متقبلا ورزقا طيبا. I thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, my parents, my teachers, and then my worlds of trainers and my family of DXN after Dr. Lim to give me this opportunity to share with you these few precious moments with the DXN family. I hope we can share and learn something in this minimum period of 20 minutes. I will try to confine myself, but I think I will be in doing injustice. Anyway, the topic today is something that everybody is familiar about. This is not moving? Huh? It's not going ahead? Yeah, okay. Okay. As you see, the road to wellness is not an easy road. And we have to decide in which bus we have to travel. Are we in the group of healthy people or are we in the group of unhealthy people? We call ourselves healthy, but we may not be healthy. The definition of health is going now, changing from spirit to spirit, mouth to mouth, and also from scientific data ahead. But you see, this bus of healthy people is speeding up because toward the wellness, only healthy people can feel the beauty of wellness. The unhealthy people will take time to become healthy and then to realize what is the difference of being healthy alone and to be well. There's a lot of difference. Wellness is different altogether game as compared to health. This is another story that we need to understand. Now let's recap. Last year, 2023, what we have lost, and with this makeover today, what we are going to gain and what is our plan in terms of our feeling, in terms of our growth, in terms of our cell health. Basically, I'm here to confine myself to the body and brain and to teach you to think differently apart from your general physical fitness. It is not the physical fitness. It is in totality the mental fitness, the psychological fitness, the spiritual fitness, and the way to look at this world. That also comes in health now. Science has widened itself, and we have to know what are we getting at and what are we fighting. What are we fighting? We are at war, continuously at war, and this fight is going on. Now this fight, which is continuous, is not only from inside. We have been given these genes from our parents, and these genes are like angry, hungry lions in our body. Our lifestyle, our diet is going to open this chain which we call as epigenetics, and the disease will execute itself. Until and unless you break this chain of epigenetics, you will not be sick. This is what we have learned in this due course of time, and I'm going to teach you how to fight with your genetics. This is the insult that you have received from the generations to come, and we will be receiving, but we can come over it. This is what we are facing. Now, you see, this is only an iceberg, little piece of the exogenous toxins that we are talking about. Huge work has been done on pollution, huge work has been done on industries, on the day-to-day atmosphere. Even this air that we are breathing is not okay. What food we are taking, it exogenously is going to destroy our inner cell environment. It is not okay. So, talking about these exogenous toxins, all of you are DXNers. You know about toxins and balancing. I'm not going to waste my minutes on that, but this is what we are facing. Even now, my voice can be troublesome for some years. We are talking very high. Only 20 decibels Allah had accepted our eardrums used to. But we are speaking very high because of this noise pollution, and we are talking in high pitch, thinking that this is the right tone. That is also a part of pollution. Then, this is a very beautiful slide. If you look at deeply, now here, where are we? This is the whole world giving you the level of health concern. You see this red area? This is unhealthy and sensitive group. We come in the gray, orange area, which is, I don't know whether it's coming. Next slide is not coming. Oh, okay, 1 minute. 1 minute. It's not going back? Yeah. You see, this is where we are. So we come in the zone of unhealthy for sensitive groups. So we are blessed with a part of world which is giving us some of the feasibilities and facilities to keep ourselves healthy. But still, we are sensitive enough because of our quality of life, our habits, our attitudes, our addictions. So that too is still not in the green zone. So we have to fight for it. This is again a war. This is endogenous, and the word that we have already know, whatever we eat, it is break up into metabolites. All these metabolites which are unwanted because of our bad food and medicines and all the radiations around is going to give you chemical toxins, and which in turn will give you a poison to your body. Then, these are the endogenous toxins which are coming from viruses, bacteria, the chemicals, the whatever we put on. I'm going to talk about makeup today also, but things are getting worse day by day. And this is still the same. We are not changing. It's still, we are having a style which is killing our life. And at the end of the day, now this is a disease. It is a non-communicable disease. Now this non-communicable disease is getting to the teenagers, schools, colleges, universities. You go in and you think they are into it. They cannot get rid of it, and they think it's fashion and it is something to get rid of their stresses. Again, like any other disease, we are fighting in the medical community, but we are not fighting for addictions. We are not fighting for lifestyle changes. That we have to change. That is because before it becomes a huge, still it's becoming the third most popular global non-communicable disease. Blood pressure, one of the killers. Diabetes, one of the killers. Now we say this is not a disease, this is altered life. Diabetes is an altered physiology. They don't take it as a pathology. As a change, we are unable to change this change. UAE has tried for seedling of the clouds, but even then, still we are not at the peak of it. This is the most sad situation around. We are under the stress of all this terrorism, of all this biochemical, chemical, moral, and ethical, religious war that we are facing. This is not easy for a baby to see on the television being cut, mothers and fathers are being slaughtered. And this is something which I cannot stress. Most of us are already feeling not to see this slide again. This is something we want to not to lead to the extent that we cannot change. Now what is happening as a result? As a result, this will lead to early aging because we are stressed. We are not eating what we eat. We are not thinking what we should. And what we are going to do, we are not, as all of you are saying, focus, focus, focus. We are not focusing on the next minute because we don't know we are there in the next minute or not. We have to live it now. We have to change now. Unless never, then this will never come back again. And age is only a number. I have seen a 106-year-old woman doing yoga and teaching, and without a breaking bone and without any wrinkle on the face. So this is something which she has focused herself that she is not aged. She is young here, she will stay young then. So this is the body's reply to your thought process. That's what I'm going to tell you. Now, early aging, nobody welcomes. Okay, now data up to 2023. If you see closely, Nothing has changed. Maybe the numbers and percentage have come to a different stage, but the things are the same. Now, the biggest criminal to address is ourselves. We are not able to change ourselves to lead to this. This is we change, this is not going to come. So this is 2023. The seniority of the diseases will tell you that nothing is changing, only the places are changing, but nothing is changing with all these details of. Now, what do we do? Can we do it some better? 2024, make over yourself, change yourself. How do we change? What do? We have a plan. Let's follow that plan. But before that, we have to aim something, and this is not working. This is not helpful for me. Okay? Yeah, this is the one. Aim for aims. This is a very powerful side if you focus all the action is into it. The whole if, but, what is in this. Aim to aims, we are fighting for anti-aging, all our products, all our focus, all our life, and we are fighting for immunity. We are looking for modulation for immunity, and we want a stress buster. We cannot kill the stress, we have to fight back. We have to give it back. We have to reflect it that we are not going to get affected, because we cannot change so many things at the same time in one life. So this is the aim of aim. The plan should be, whatever your plan of health, wealth and happiness, and being a family, it should have a possibility and experience base. It should have a logistically proven attitude that you can do it. If you cannot have a plan to execute, you will never get over it, and you will never get focused to achieve that success. Accessible, it should be achievable. Everything is online, everything is achievable, and everything is accessible. All people are there to teach you, but you have to keep here, not a ventilated ear. Going from here and outside, no. You have to keep it here, digest, and then spread it over. Negotiable and non-negotiable, are we bargaining? Are we telling somebody to take this coffee for ourselves? He should realize that this is for him. Don't be a beggar. Tell them you have to live strong, you have to live your family, you have to live for nation, you have to have no negotiation on your health. So this is what a plan for 2024 I would like to present to you. Now, how to do it? The focus is to have prevention. You cannot kill a disease. You have to prevent it before it goes in and kills you. So next would be, it should be sustainable. Whatever you are achieving in terms of health should be sustained. It should be for long. And it should have a good base of diet and lifestyle. This is something which everybody knows. This is no rocket science. Diet, you die to eat or eat to die. Decide. The fragrance of health is so green if you are okay. If you are not okay on a vent, this is gone. So change of diet and lifestyle can give you a very healthy thing, and then nutrition dependent health is something which is sustainable. The component of health and development is nutrition. Nutrition, nutrition and nutrition. This is going to give you immunity, it is going to give you the long lifespan, and it is going to be associated with the healthy outcomes. You will be a better person, you can do much more for the society and for others, and especially when you go, you will be called upon as somebody who is out of the blue, who was better than others. So this is the focus that you should have for your health desires. And let's come back to the first A, anti-aging. The biology of aging, what is age? Even if you are not born, you are aging. The minute you were conceived at 4 weeks or 3 weeks of pregnancy, you started declining your cells in mother's womb. So that's never going to stop. So what you have to do is to maintain it before the aging process. You cannot limit, but you can dilute the effect of aging. And the biology is, here I will just bombard some information. You know the chromosomes, everybody knows? Yes. So there is a chromosome having an X shape. at the end of the chromosome, if you see this red area, this is a telomere. Telomere is a part of chromosome, is just like a shoelace tip to hold the shoelace in proper place and to tie it properly. And without this, the shoelace is unhealthy. It's going to be open up all the fibers. So this telomere is on your chromosomes. And what is regulating your body is this telomere. This telomere is going to get affected by your diet, and I'll tell you the beauty and the package that it gives you. The cells inside your body have chromosome into the nucleus, and the nucleus have the genetic code in these chromosomes legs. The mitochondria outside the nucleus are giving you the power, the energy providers, and inflammation and DNA damage is going to happen outside. Now, if it happens outside and the telomere stays safe, you will be healthy. If you are unhealthy, all things will go rubbish. So see how this is going to work. This is the chain and this is the red area which has to be addressed by our diet. What increases this telomere? The longer is the telomere, the healthier you are, the beautier person you are, the content inside your psyche is the best, and also it is so simple to lengthen this telomere. Even a good sleep, a good smile, a good gesture, a good giving help to somebody can increase the length of telomere. Are you with me? Yes. You see, such a beautiful scientific data has come up that will open your eyes that human body is more important to deal with by itself. So that's why I call body is doctor itself. And your attitude will kill this doctor. So see the effect, the melatonin, the sleep hygiene, consistent, decent duration of sleep. Coffee before bed is not good. Our coffee you can take without caffeine. Alcohol damages all these telomeres, which is going to affect your life. Then, you see, what is affecting this is a long relationship. Are we not here in a long relationship? Apart from Mr. and Mrs., people say we are married to DXN, right? Yes. Did it? First spouse is the DXN. So if you have a good family partner, if you have a good content life, you sustain the telomere. Relationship, talking good to each other, giving, and what Dr. Vasupal was addressing, the beauty of being a human being and on a humanitarian ground. This is what we have to learn, and that's how we are going to get it. Now all these effects on telomere, I'm not going to go in further details, just to give you how it is going to lengthen it and how it is going to help you by the diet. Changing of mood is by diet. And all our DXN products are contributing to lengthening of telomeres. I want to give a round of applause for my DXN products that is so microscopically dealing with ourselves. Okay, now all these food supplements you are eating every day. But apart from that, you see that the whole grains and the natural. Anything having preservative is not natural. Anything not organic is not natural. So all this thing, and the best thing is gratitude. Gratitude is increasing the length of telomere. Being humble, being happy, being sharing, being caring, with the good relationship of heart with everyone is going to lengthen this telomere. So this is one beautiful thing that I've learned and I wanted to share. And we are all struggling with insulin resistance in terms of PCOS, in terms of diabetes, in terms of obesity. And all this is seen in when you have a short telomere. And telomere, how to lengthen it? By your psyche, by your diet. You increase it, you get rid of all this. Then, mood swings, exercises, all this is going to affect your longevity. Aging is all prohibited by all this length of telomeres. Having meditations, exercises water intake, good sleep, medicine on time is going to affect, and then the other thing is caring. Whom to care? Our own family? Chalo, it's okay. It's our right. We have to do it. It's our duty. Even if you don't like it, we have to do it. But for the neighbor, for your servant, for your teacher, for the senior citizen, what are we doing? We are not doing anything. So this is for most elders. They work well, they live long. Senior citizens, they work well, they live long. If they are happy, they will work. They will not sit down, and it will not affect their age. So, purpose in life should listen to your thoughts. Should be happy. The beauty about thought process is that we can dictate. The next brain which is coming is your gut. First brain is this, next brain is this. So this brain is what you eat. And if you have to make this brain okay, eat properly and eat the products which are healthy and giving you longevity. Now, look at this girl. I will call her still, she's a girl at 48. I want to look like her. See, age has not affected at all. Why? There are 5 areas in the world which are having their centenaries more than 100. Average person is over 100. Japan, Korea, Thailand, and I think there is 2 more countries which are having the highest age group, least diseases in the community. And they have sent this details. You can go on the net. That these are the quality of life they have changed in the diet, in their exercise, and they have grown up. Now what we are doing wrong? We are having, everybody's got a lipstick in the bag, right? A puff, a cream. These are the poisons you are carrying. I don't want to be against you. You are already beautiful. If you have a beautiful heart, you are beautiful, okay? Like me, huh? But this is something which is going to kill you. In the long term, these are dangers in your bag, and we have to prevent. You have to take quality organic things in your hand, and this is something which you can take a bag full of DXN products. You get rid of every poison out of your system, okay? So let's come back to Dr. Lem. We give a round of applause to my Dr. Lem. Please stand up and put our noise. This is my home, a wrecked home. This is your body, okay? All things gone, no guard, no nothing. Then this is what my construction of DXN is doing. The construction, Ganoderma, foundation, framing, exterior, interior, finishing. You want a beautiful house, to get this thing into your house, okay? Then this is our body if you get it. Some superfood, only 1 minute more, Shebi. This is what you will get it through these products. I don't know. Ganoderma, all these things you know. This is a very old site, you all have it. So this is how, for the new people, this is how the Ganoderma, the king, is going to work for you to sustain that telomere. Then, what is Ganoderma? In one slide, no side effects, non-toxic, normalization of your body, and it is not a medicine. It will treat your body. The body is going to treat you. The best protein for the world is spirulina, and then spirulina is not only for human beings. It is for your pets. It is for your fishes. You can experiment all these things with your pets, and you can have a sustainable, healthy pet also. Now, coming to our gin, which is working on the brain here. It is Morinzi, which is going to give you enzymes, which is going to give you strength, stamina, all the functions in the body. Don't ever say that Morinzi is only enzyme for the gut. It is for the whole body. All our products are all for the whole body, going to affect all the systems, all the mood, all the swings. Cordyceps, the stamina one, the king of stamina. So you have to have a stamina to talk to people, to sustain your oxygen supply to the brain, to have a good memory, and to have a good skin and good lengthy life. You need cordyceps on your dish, and this is going to help you with the brother of lion's mane, giving you the strength of your cables in the house. It is going to give you a cover of your functions of the body, and similarly, the combination is going to give you a potency. The potency is now available in UAE. It has got almost 9 things with you. Best fertility, anti-aging, geriatric, tonic for everybody in the house. Everybody can take Potency. Please don't label it for fertility. Okay? Then we have cumin. If you have it and you know the products. Myco-Veggie, the best food, no need of kitchen. You should have only Myco-Veggie. And there are certain other things that I need. One more slide. It's not working with me. See? Tea tree cream, I just gave it to it's a pocket cream. Now, this is the most important thing. This is the key for this program. If you zoom it a bit, can you help me there? If you see the excellence of products, these are the articles of 2022 to 2024. They have given up more details from our products, and this is Cordyceps, Morenzi, Spirulina, Reishi. More details are coming up. 700 ingredients are there in Reishi. Now, Spirulina is not only giving you protein, it is all the viruses, all the strength, genetics, DNA repair, infertility, skin care, pet care, fish care, it has it. So if you want to not to think about it, just close your eyes and eat it. And they are all anti-cancerous. They are all anti-cancerous. So if you, some things, you are helping yourself, you are helping others. Conclusion is, you have a long life, you can serve more. You have extended span, no depression, no compression, choice is yours. Then it could be started at any age. You can do anything at any age. Stress buster, care of elderly, gratitude, faith, and definitely a positive attitude towards your success. So this is something which I would love to share with you. Thank you very much for being there. I know I've not just done justice to the topic, but I hope you understand the gravity, what I am stretching on. Thank you.